Welcome to the bonus content of Workforce. And one of my favorite insights in the Corporate Stockholm Syndrome episode came from Kelly Swingler, where she argues that employers should take the focus of employee well-being at work. She's been through it. She's coached others through it. She knows what she's talking about. So let's listen to why she's asking employers to take the focus of their employees' well-being in the workplace.
So we have some new work that's going to come out soon with my colleagues, Yolanda Blavo and Jasmine Vera at the Inclusion Initiative. And one of the things that we're saying in that is kind of a new framework for work that takes the focus of well-being and the way that people talk about it. So yoga classes, things that you're giving free, and really focus on kind of three things. So one, creating a psychologically safe environment for people when they're in the office. Two, making sure that they have that it's remote first, so that they can actually choose when they work in a way that works for them within reasons. You know, kind of if there's operations, and that might mean the 4-day work week if the person, or 3-day work week or 2-day work week if the person is physically there. But it can be much more flexible if somebody is basically has a laptop. And then the third is to really focus on bullying, isolation, all those negative moments that often go unchecked in organizations. And along with fair pay, if you give people the autonomy, if they have a psychologically safe environment, if the bullying is tackled as soon as it's happening, then because somebody has enough money and has enough time, they can go and do these things that we've been talking about that allows them prevent the negative impacts. And I can see you nodding, but that feels like it actually goes along with what you've been saying for a while.
Completely, yes. And that's kind of music to my ears, really. I think, I started talking about some of this stuff back in 2002, and I was told it was bizarre, this could never happen in the world of work. All of the trauma and awful stuff aside that happened during 2020, I got really excited about what an opportunity this could be for workplaces and for people, and for truly transforming and changing the world of work. Genuinely thought this had kind of kickstarted all of the stuff that I've been really passionate about for years. And we are still having the debate. Every time I go on my LinkedIn or my news feed or something, there's some sort of news story about, everybody needs to come back to the office. Like, really, this does not need to happen. So yes, those three things that you just put, absolute music to my ears. I think that's absolutely what's needed. That's what I was extremely passionate about in my in-house HR career. That's what I've been extremely passionate about since I've left corporate. Whilst my focus now is very much on burnout recovery. Really talking about toxic workplaces and how we can eliminate them. If those three things become, the future of work going forward, they've got my backing 110%, because absolutely needed.